Cool. All right, let's go. CMA with the early lead.
So this is the grand finals, round one, like 3 months in the making, correct?
Yeah, I think so.
This started in like January. I remember hearing about it in December, but so Valiant's coming from the loser side and CMA's coming from the winner side. So if CMA wins and it's done. He wins. And if Valiant wins, then we got another round. And honestly, it could go either way, because they're both gods and they can play out of their mind.
Yeah, for sure. CMA's got a 117, which is what, like third place?
Maybe, yeah. I'm not too familiar with the leaderboard. But if I'm not mistaken, they've both come very close within each other in their races. I don't know how many times they've raced each other, but it might have been some other Japanese runner that I'm confusing them with.
Maybe. I think they have raced one other time in this tournament.
They're both really, really consistent.
Oh no.
Oh.
So there are some route differences that are evident right from the beginning. VC needs Ocarina to get shoes in bottom of the well. Oh, nice Valiant with the West Escape. But Nintendo 64 is able to skip Ocarina and Shield and Sword and use a glitch called blank A to get shoes in bottom of the well. Saves quite a bit of time.
He's not skipping Ocarina, is he?
No, no, no. Did I say Ocarina?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Well, he doesn't need Ocarina in Bottom of the Well, but still. I was thinking of Bingo. CMA with a 527 escape still.
Not bad, not bad.
CMA is in 6th place.
Interesting. Behind who?
Valiant, Bono, Alien. Bono and Alien both have 116s. Zudu has a 117.02 and Marco has a 117.15.
Zudu's time was like really long time ago.
It was.
He's a beast.
Valiant showing off, getting inverted cam. There's some time to be wasted here. You have to wait for Navi to get to Bottom of the Well on N64. VC is able to do Cucko Dive.
I guess I'll have to go for more than that. That's the worst.
At least it didn't anger the chickens.
I've never seen that setup before.
I haven't either. I love that movement that CMA just did.
Me too.
Side hopping past the Waltula. Now that movement I'm not aware of. Oh no.
Unfortunate.
How much time does that lose? About 30 seconds?
Maybe not 30. I feel like 20.
Okay. Nice Wes.
Maybe not.
It was a nice Wes. So for anybody unfamiliar with the way this route works, Valiant intentionally took 2 hearts of damage here because he wants to die to avoid having to watch a cutscene. And he'll use a bomb chew to damage himself up to the damage boost himself up to the ledge to skip Waking Talon. It should give him half a heart, which is perfect for a death warp later, or a death cutscene skip, excuse me. Nice.
Scared that he does it unbuffered, but he seems very consistent with it.
Yeah, in a race I can see doing it buffered for sure.
Yeah. Because that bomb chew boost with the Deku stick is like, is it double frame perfect? It's like 2 frame perfect impacts or something. It's harder than the sword.
Yeah, I'm not consistent with it at all, even with the sword.
I had to do it. Taking guard safe. Ooh, that's scary. Okay. I thought that the top left guard was gonna come for him. But he managed to sneak his way past. Cinematic Deku stick pull.
Was that a 1244 Zelda? It's pretty good. Brad Cruxer is saying your mic is low. I don't think I can fix that.
My mic is low?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I might just be talking.
Oh,
really
I
loudly.
can up it some.
Okay.
Guys,
My mic's turned up all the way in Discord.
okay. Oh, look at CMA's guards. Oh my lord.
I guess he could have taken advantage of that, but he wouldn't have.
That
That would be hard to react to. That's
Yeah.
a weird pattern. You don't expect that.
No.
They're really damn near on top of each other.
No.
the guards.
Okay, so Valiant gets the cutscene skip. He just learned Zelda's Lullaby, died to avoid speaking to Impa, and now he teleported outside.
He hasn't really done anything wrong in his child section, has he?
No, just bad guard RNG, but that's not his fault.
Nice. Valiant got sword will stop skip.
Unbuffered, of course.
Of course.
This is 1730.
That's really
1728.
solid.
Wow.
Wow.
So CMA is going to do this cutscene skip, but he gets to do a easier setup because he has shield.
That's a really good Master Sword time.
It
Valiant
is.
didn't really do anything wrong so far, except for RNG.
Yeah, this is an amazing child segment. Started with West Escape. CMA with the interesting movement.
Solid dot skip.
Indeed.
Not too bad Master Sword time either.
Really not for having a second cycle will choose.
Mm-hmm. I guess maybe that does waste a lot of time. What all went wrong?
Well, he lost at least 10 seconds on escape versus his PB.
Yeah. Bottom of the well. I don't really remember what else.
Everything else looked okay. I thought it did. There's still a lot that can happen though. It's hardly over.
Whose idea was it to put the Master Sword for the L in Valiant tourney?
That would be
That's
Smash
cool.
Smack. Smash Smack made this entire thing.
Lines up really well.
Okay, so the route deviates quite a bit here. You'll see Valiant will be going first to get bombs, where CMA will be going to get hookshot and hover boots next. The reason for this is on 1.0 there's a few tricks that you can do with bombs that you can't do on VC. It saves quite a bit of time. The routes will sync back up again in about, what, 15 minutes?
Does either one of them do like that hook shot?
A spirit jump?
Spirit jump. Yeah, spirit jump.
I think Valiant does it if he fails spirit hover, because at that point time works out.
Oh, okay.
The only way it really works out, though, well, you know, I could be wrong, actually. I was about to say something about time, but the route fixed that. Because Valiant is getting bombs now, he has a few spare chews to save some time with some Hesses.
Almost got that full Hess out.
Yeah. It's good stuff. Side hop. CMA struggling a little bit with Dampe. What was that route he just took?
I don't know. I know some people do that.
Never seen that.
It's the path less taken.
I guess to avoid the flames.
Yeah. I would imagine it's like a little bit slower though. Valiant has one bomb supersonics.
Yeah, how could I forget? I thought, man, he rolled early for a Hess.
CMA got hookshot jump.
Struggling a little bit with seam walk, but still pretty decent. Let's see, it may not getting the extra safety hard.
Oh. Nice backup strat.
Distance mega flip past Mido.
Nice. Distance mega flips are really satisfying to see.
Okay, CMA is doing boat skip. Just safety saved. Let's see how he does. Doing the this setup.
Huh. I've not seen this.
Oh, with 2 ASS rights. That's interesting.
Looks like it has the same thing for when to backflip.
Yeah. Okay, you got the clip.
Nice. One more frame.
There we go.
Got it.
Oh no. Oh, this is still good.
Yeah, it's good.
That movement's so scary. This capture card seems to be freaking out a little bit.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, he's in there. Valiant getting rid of some unnecessary bombs.
Yeah. Failed a backwalking one bomb super slide versus. Alright, so now Valiant's making his way to Shadow, but I think he's still technically ahead.
Absolutely. VC has the disadvantage of a slower bongo fight. CMA had a pretty clean Shadow Temple. CMA skipping the heart container as well.
As he should.
Be a man. This is the man who has never skipped the heart container in any category that does Shadow.
I mean, I guess it's probably best to get the heart container in the race, because I think I ran into that problem in my tournament races, because I didn't realize how easy it is to die at Void Warp.
Yeah. And the extra heart container actually barely helps there.
Yeah, I know. I was about to say, like, you kind of need to get both heart containers, and the spirit one's a bitch to get.
Yeah. It's like 15 seconds or something.
Yeah, probably.
The extra heart container definitely helps more in Forest.
So now Valiant's about to enter Shadow, and CMA is about to do all the stuff that Valiant's already done. Like get the bombs and magic and minuet.
So when CMA gets minuet, these routes should sync up. Nice. It's always time for swag. Oh man.
Struggle. Not too bad though.
Yeah, definitely still in there.
Right now it's Valiant's turn. Shadow or boat skip.
Oh yeah, so Valiant gets to do some of this with bombs to save a couple of chews. Nice.
Does he just instantly clip?
There's 2 backflips there.
2 back. Okay. It looked they were very fast. It looks like 1 backflip.
So Valiant will be doing BK skip here with a bomb.
Did he save? Safety save?
No.
Well, let's hope he gets it.
No, he's in there.
Yeah. Why do I even bother doubting?
Man. No ISG strats either. So this is the big advantage to 1.0 is you can skip the Bongo cutscene and just wreck Bongo this way by dropping a bomb down a few seconds before you drop down into the hole. Most people get ISG before they drop down, but if you're good, that's not necessary. Oh, he did safety save? Okay, chat has corrected me, I'm sorry.
Oh, he did. Okay.
Andrew, CMA's shadow was pretty solid, yeah. And Valiant gets the safety heart. But we won't judge. Cope. Thank you. Yeah, it would appear that, let's see, Valiant is maybe a minute and a half ahead.
Yeah, it looks like it.
It's hard to tell because the routes still haven't synced up.
Interesting angle for minus skip. I didn't know that worked.
Neither.
That's pretty far.
Valiant with a good solid Hess all the way to Gerudo Valley. Oh no.
Oh.
I was worried that CMA bumping the wall there was going to mess with his minuet skip. Okay, what? I did.
Alright, let's see if Valiant gets this full wasteland house.
Place your bets now. Oh. This sucks. Can we still call this a full wasteland house?
Probably. Well, he didn't void out, that's good.
Nice lever super slide. It's 9 bombs, 4 chews. That's plenty, right?
Oh yeah. You can have like 9 bombs in 1 chew.
Well, I can't. It's killing me.
I know.
Oh, it's coming.
I thought he was just gonna do the rest of the hover without retargeting. I know Enob used to do that for the final hover into the clock tower at the very end of the speedrun.
Mm-hmm.
And then I remember one time he like messed it up. And I don't think I've seen him do it.
Very solid spirit hover.
He damn near got crushed by the chest though.
For sure. I wasn't looking. Did CMA do half Hess, half Wasteland?
I wasn't paying attention.
I was watching Valiant Spirit Hover.
Or bad commentating. Alright, CMA's got 9 bombs and 2 chews for this, so that's plenty.
He really needs the Gwei hover.
Yeah. It's having trouble finding its way back.
You got it. I'm a bad commentator. I'm sitting here sweating instead of talking.
I'm too busy sweating, sorry.
Okay, he's in there. What is that 2-bomb super slide setup? I love it.
I wasn't looking. I was looking at Valiant. At least we were looking at different streams this time.
Right.
So Valiant, notorious for his godly, unbuffered Spirit BK skip, gets it. As expected.
Hey, Andrews Nibiru at 47 minutes flat. That's crazy.
That was an interesting knuckle strat that CMA did. He, like jump slash, 2 crouch stabs, and then a forward stab, and then jump slashed it again.
That is interesting.
Yeah.
Oh no. CMA activating the blue switch.
Lovely. It's probably gonna get activated. I wonder if it's possible to hit the sun in the blue switch at the same time. I don't know what happened.
Okay, Valiant going for Nibiru cutscene skip. He gets it.
Nice.
That's a scary trick because if you mess up and get hit, it puts you back to the beginning of the dungeon.
Yeah.
So Spirit Hover was for nothing at that point. May hasn't really made any other mistakes.
Yeah, not really. It's still relatively close. One of the other could still fuck him.
Oh no.
In 64 with the superior twin robo textures. This looks like juicy. And laggy.
Ooh, a double. Kind of makes up for the miss cycle earlier. Oh no.
I missed it. Nice.
Okay, CMA going for the Vuru cutscene skip now. On the enter interesting Japanese way to do this. Ooh, I like that. Let me
Nice.
try that sometime.
Yeah, it looks pretty straightforward. Keyword looks.
So CMA can make a lot of time up on this fight. Assuming he gets good RNG.
Triple incoming.
Triple, triple.
Is a quadruple possible? I have a feeling that it isn't, but
I don't think
it's never.
I don't think anybody's ever had a quick shot quadruple, but I think in Homer Funky's MST TAS he manipulated a quadruple.
Wait, really?
I think so.
I'll have to go check that out. Really, Kirkser? I'd love to see that. I don't know, for the longest time everyone just thought it was impossible, because I guess nobody's ever gotten it. Triples are rare, but I mean, they happen. Alright, looks like much better first phase than Valiant.
I think you're right, Cruxer. The thing about getting the triple second phase is Rova will actually rise up a little bit, and it makes it harder to hit her from the platform. At least it's that way if you get a double at the end.
Yeah, what's the deal with the second phase doubles? Like, I feel like that's not RNG, is it? Or what?
Well, I don't know, but if you... Valiant told me if you do the hook shot, then a lot of times
Yeah.
you can...
Yeah,
well, I don't know
has
if it
something to do with the hook
manipulates it,
shot.
but you get it a lot more frequently. Oh, that's cool. So CMA's made up quite a bit of time. Minuet. I actually thought he'd made up more time than he has.
Yeah, me too. I guess he didn't. Holes are finished. Okay, not anymore.
Nice. Wow. It looks like 2 minutes, 15 seconds from minuet to minuet. CMA is going to make a lot of time back up in Ganon's tower, though, and in
That's
collapse.
true. And the final fight.
Something close to a minute, I think.
Yeah. Huh, that's an interesting strat attempt from CMA.
I don't think I've ever seen anybody climb this side of the vines before.
Me either. Valiant's doing my personal favorite room in Forest Temple.
It's the room I love to hate. Red block just randomly becomes hard some days. Call it the block of shame. CMA has one heart going into the Stalfos fight. And not getting the fairy. Oh god.
Didn't need it. It's still gonna be scary though if he doesn't get the hearts after this key.
Valiant had a good fight.
Nice.
59 bow.
That's really good.
It's insane.
This is gonna be scary for CMA because he'll have half a heart after this damage boost.
Right.
So if he screws up some bomb trick after this,
If he,
the wrong way.
oh lord, if he fails ground jump. Okay, I want to switch the audio back to CMA since this is just a cutscene.
Oh, you wasted a bomb there. I think he still has plenty though for the rest.
I think we're okay. I don't know what strat he does for trial skip, but surely he knows Mega Side Hop. Oh no! Oh.
Well, that's not good for him.
That's such a bad way to die.
Yeah, now he probably will need to get another bomb drop.
Where can you get
I
one?
guess, I guess from the Beamos.
Oh, in Yanis Castle, that's right.
Yeah.
Or he could do Armos Trial Skip.
True.
Let's see, he needs 3. So I give him 4. If he did that, he'd be okay.
He'll probably be fine.
As long as he doesn't do like 3 bomb trial skip.
Yeah. He'll probably have less than 5 bombs when he has to farm anyway, so that'll make his RNG chances higher.
That's true. I've never seen anybody throw the bomb there to get the ground jump.
Yeah, he did that before, but it landed out of reach.
Okay. No.
It's silly.
It is very swaggy to throw the bomb there. One 1.0 gets an advantage here too from having Deku Nuts. At the Stalfos fight, I mean.
Yeah.
Doesn't really save any time, but makes for an easier fight. Well, this actually worked out pretty well for the Restream because CMA will be going into lax as Valiant is coming out of it.
Nice. Valiant sat on that text box for like 1.5 seconds.
How many times have you walked off that bridge?
Not too many, but I've definitely had my fair share. Every time you do, you're like, what the fuck? How did I not hit the cutscene trigger?
Exactly.
It's the weirdest shit.
I mean, walking off the bridge after it's appeared.
Oh, yeah, that's happened too. Or backwalking out of Ganon's castle as soon as you enter.
Right. Of course, the best time to do that is in a no wrong warp run.
Yeah.
Are you in my chat? Did you see what Matt just said?
Wait, what? That can happen?
Oh, sloppy double knuckles. But he saved it. The most important time save is has up these stairs. That was clean.
It was. That's a really satisfying hiss to get. If you like open the door right out of the hiss.
That's so scary when it gets it back the first time. Slow motion.
Did the Valiant screw up Ganondorf, or was it just clutch?
It was fine.
Okay.
All right, CMA going into inside the tower with 3 bombs.
really scary. Wait, so did he get a bomb drop?
No. He did 1 bomb trial skip.
Okay.
And so he's got 1 for Void Warp and 2 for the Super Slide. But I guess there's not really much point in going for the bomb drop when you're this far behind.
Yeah, I guess not.
Good style pose.
Got good RNG.
Clean Void Warp there. Oh no! No!
Cma just stood there.
Valiant voided out in the unloaded room.
Oh wow.
Okay, this angle looks better.
Oh
Oh no! CMA died to the double knuckles again.
Damn.
It's the worst.
It's about a minute loss over
Valiant with the double kiss.
Alright, you got it that time.
I thought CMA was going for the Hess for a second. I was going to scream. So I guess I'll explain another trick here. Usually during this cutscene, Ganon knocks the Master Sword out of your hand, but if you super slide into this cutscene, it appears that he knocks the Master Sword out of your hand, but you keep it in your inventory, so you're able to do both phases of the fight with the Master Sword. The other interesting thing is, for the first phase of the fight, well, for I guess all phases of the fight, all of adult Link's weapons have their damage value turned down to 1, except for the Master Sword. So you're able to do 4 damage with the Master Sword, where everything else only does 1 damage. CMA struggling getting ISG on Ganondorf. 2 phases here. 2 cycles, rather. Oh!
No.
Poor CMA.
Yeah, that sucks. That's just very bad.
Yeah, that hurts.
He's just chilling.